Here's what my crew already knows. This is my favorite before and after, because while this is not me, this could have been me. I have to say, outside of my Andrew Lessman Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails, the most significant beauty addition to my regimen that I have ever made in the over 21 years that I've been here at HSN, hands down, is the GloPRO. Men, women, any age, any skin tone, any type. I am now using the body roller. Thank you very much, Jamie O'Banion. Allure magazine is raving about the virtues and the benefits, and here's the scoopola. We're gonna show you what you get, but right off the gate, just so you know, this is a little early, you know, pre-launch. 10 minutes or sell out on the rose gold metallic. Not only is this for your eyes only, you are the only people in the world who are going to have access to it. We have only 900, I think Allison, you said 900 and 900 only, exclusive to HSN. Now this actually sold out on the Beauty Bioscience website at $249. $249 on its own. We do have, I love that kind of soft rose gold metallic, that brushed one, so that's our matte. And then we have our champagne finish as well, that champagne gold. But here's what Jamie is including for free, and this is what's so funny. We do these little today's special rehearsals, and I asked her how much these items were, and she's like, you're getting it with the kit. I actually thought you were buying these separately. So you get the little spritzer, which incidentally does not come with alcohol, because of course that would be, you can't really do that in shipment. You get the full-size serum, which I should let you know is a superhero on its own. That's almost $100 at $95. And then you get almost $60 of that incredible moisturizer. You also get the skin prep pads, and it's over $400 value. Of course, already in sellout quantities on the rose gold. Just pick your color of choice. We have not only an HSN exclusive, once I get turn Miss Jamie loose, I will tell you, you're gonna hear a short little pause so I can get my rose gold before it sells out. And hey, if you are a GloPRO babe, of which I affectionately call myself, and I know you do too, if you have it, please call us. That testimonial talk line is open. I can tell you for a fact, there is no way that this will make the entire broadcast day, because we have the co-founder, president of GloPRO. She is one of the most in-demand women when it comes to beauty in the world. Every beauty editor, every major, Neiman, Nordstrom's, you know, Saks, everybody is dying to get their hands on this tool. Jamie, you did this for us, and you did it for today only.
I'm dying, girls. If this is not the early holiday gift, I don't know what to tell you. GloPRO is dressed up for the holidays, and this is the only place anywhere, not just in the US, but in the world. Anywhere that you can get the limited edition rose gold. And I have to tell you guys, this is a true limited edition. This has already been selected by the top holiday gift guides. You've seen it in Vogue. You've seen that we received the Allure Best of Beauty Award, which is literally like the Oscars for beauty. So this is it, the best of the best for the #1 hottest, most talked about, buzzed about anti-aging tools in the industry. Why?
Bar none.
Because this is a brand new patented way of dressing your skin.
It is, because if you've ever thought about, you know, micro needling technique, which I have, I've investigated, I was actually going to do. And Jamie, of course, and her amazing father, of course, the creator of that micro needling technique.
15 years ago.
15 years ago.
Only in doctor's offices
found a way to patent this, and then you can do it, I mean, for basically $33.99.
That's exactly, and this is what's so exciting, is that girls, instead of having to go and spend and pay $300, $600+ a treatment, this is now empowering us in the comfort of our own home without having to make an appointment. Own this technology for life. So what is it? If you're new to this entire therapy, let me show you a quick animation that walks you through what this is and why this is so different for the first time ever, going vertically into the skin. There are a lot of great technologies out there. A lot of women in the industry shave. That's fine. Microdermabrasion, that's great. But that all goes horizontally in the skin. This is the first technology in the brilliance of my father that goes vertically into the skin. So instead of having to take all of the layers off and all of the downtime, we can now target the deepest layers in a vertical exfoliation pattern to not only trigger your skin's own stimulation response and fill in with those beautiful new skin cells that are firm and gorgeous, it also helps your serums and creams to finally get in. And that's what's so amazing. I mean, for years, we've spent hundreds of dollars, and oh my gosh, Shannon, this is literally with just the tool alone.
You know that's my favorite.
Just the tool alone for 30 days, that was 30 days, 3 times a week. Now do the math on that, girls.
Come on.
Literally 30 days, 3 times a week.
Oh,
that
wow.
Is, and only 1 minute of treatment. 60 seconds, it takes less time than brushing your teeth.
Yes.
And once you get glowing, I'm not kidding you, you can't go back. Because what we've done is this, girls. We paid all of this money for our skincare products, our skincare serums and creams. This is how easy it is to use at night.
It is.
And literally, they just sit on the surface of your skin. And that's what's so funny to me is people are like, well, how often should I use GloPRO?
I use mine every night.
Every single night. And you know what I say to them? I'm not even joking, Shannon. I say, well, I mean, how many nights a week do you want your skincare to work? Do you only want your skincare to work twice a week? Or 3 times a week?
Right.
Because if you're not using it with GloPRO, it's sitting on the skin.
It is.
This forms thousands of microchannels in the skin to allow those ingredients that we pay so much for to actually sink in and do something.
So you know what, this is key. We're gonna take a look at this animation. Hey, by the way, a little over 2 minutes before we clear the way for the quote unquote first official launch. But this is that patented technology that delivers that in a way that no one else does. So the really cool thing is, now, unlike if I were going to try to have, you know, somebody use a head that has those little micro needles in it, you know, I'd have to pay them extra to do more around the eyes.
Absolutely.
I'd have to pay them more extra. Well, first of all, when I did a little, you know, cost comparison analysis, they wouldn't do my arms, which, you know, I'm just telling you right now, get that body head, because now I'm expanding my use to